things in places. Probably go on hiking, go on traveling, see how you can do things differently, so that when you put your energy there, your energy will not be on one person and will be focusing on the person. You see, putting your energy and focusing on the person will make it to be weeded off easily. But in order to do, at times many people put all their energy in their children. No matter what they are facing in their marriages, they still ensure that as long as their children are happy, they are still comfortable in the marriage. You see, whether you say your husband is doing it or is not doing it, the truth of the matter still remains that he's still contributing half of it, at least the psychological part of it. The fact that the children can wake up and see their father, it tells a lot. It gives them psychological balance and peace of mind. So you should look at the two sides and both ways to see how it actually. We can be there for you. We can give you some logical parts that you can implement into settling that or cohabiting properly. Now, I'll be going to the fourth one, which is probably you've been dumped or you've been duped by someone you really care for, someone you've actually loved, somebody that you never expected this from, and you've grown your worth to the extent that you find it hard to actually come up again. Probably you thought the opportunity have collapsed or will not come again. Even myself, I've been in such situations whereby people have actually dropped me at a very high time that I needed them the most. You see, but that never stopped me from starting up all over again. That never said I shouldn't put more effort into starting up all over again. I think you don't need to start big. You don't need to start small. Maybe that's where the error came from. This were unreasonable people that are really meant to be in your life. But if you can start from a little, probably you can actually know how to manage it when they are there. So that's what I will be telling you about. That's all I've got to tell you about. Now I will be telling you what you can achieve and I can achieve when we collaborate with the world, when we come together and make this world a better place. So let's start. It is quite expedient that whenever you are looking forward to things, look beyond yourself. You see, my partner, what brought her idea into doing this was that before we started, she showed me a lot of people she wants to help. She brought an index of them, showed me screenshots of how these people kept on begging her for money. Now, she thought when she starts something that will add more value to people, number one, to teach them how to earn ends meet, and it will actually help them to become better version of themselves. You see, he thought so widely beyond herself, and that's why the energy is what prompting us into you becoming a beneficiary of this. Now, aside from that, you see, there is this adage that we grew up with. Now, the adage was stating that when a frog jumps into a water at room temperature, he might think it is normal. Now, when the fire increases and begins to grow in different degrees, he will find out that before he could realize that he's already in hot water, it has actually overwhelmed and made disincapacitated him. That is, has made him to become so unable. Now, when you are confined in your comfort zone at what you are doing, rather you are more comfortable with what you are doing at the moment. When economy grows, when things bite, you might find it hard to grow beyond your means, to grow beyond your present time and present age. So it is well advisable that you stand up, carry yourself, make sure you guide your griddle and ensure you become who you ought to be at the appropriate time. Now, who told you that you can't be the best version of yourself? Whoever told you that you can't become who you ought to be? You see, everything you need just starts with a step. It starts with a move. It starts with a God. So whatsoever you are doing right now, try to diversify. See how better and great you can become. And even though you are looking at venturing into new businesses and you are finding out to start, we've got your back. We've got to ensure that you are happy at the end of the day. You see, that's what happiness is all about. We want to be there for you. We want to give you the nudge. You want to ensure that we are the age which you are going to rely on and move with, you see. And we believe that as time goes on, as everything goes on, everything will be positive. All what you just have to do, subscribe to our pages and comment as often as possible, and we will always be there for you. So we wish you the best.